Hello friends, in this video we are going to solve a problem of changing the integral to polar coordinates and evaluate. So this is our integral over here. We want to evaluate this function over dy dx. So first we need to identify the region of integration. So region of integration we'll get from the limits of our integral. So this is my limits of y equals to 0, y equals to under root 2x minus x square. These are limits of x equals to 0, x equals to 2. So these are my four limits. Now I need to identify what type of curves are this. So y equals to 0 is a straight line, x equals to 0 and x equals to 2 are straight line. So now we'll consider the second equation, y is equals to under root 2x minus x square. So when I simplify this, I get equation of a circle. Center of the circle is 1, 0 and radius 1. So we'll draw the region of integration. So this is our region of integration, the circle. Y equals to 0 will be our x-axis. X equals to 0 is our y-axis. And this is x equals to 2. So region bounded by all the four curves, that is x equals to 0, x equals to 2, y equals to 0 and the circle will be this region. Now here we are changing to polar coordinates. So instead of considering a strip in the region, we consider a radial strip. So we consider a radial strip over here because we are changing to polar coordinates. When we change to polar coordinate, we put x as r cos theta, y as r sin theta, and dx dy will become r dr d theta. So now instead of finding limits of x and y, we'll need limits of r and theta. So limit of r will be the starting point of the radial strip to ending point of the strip. So r will be starting from 0 to the circle and theta will be the way the radial strip move in the region. So strip will move from this point to this point. So it will move from 0 to pi by 2. Our strip will be moving like this. This will be our theta and r will be from here to here. So theta is 0 to pi by 2, r is 0 to the equation of the circle. So using the limits, we can find out limits in theta. From the first limit, y equals to 0, we get r equals to 0. This is my equation of circle. So when I'll substitute x and y in this equation, I'll get r square as 2r cos theta. So r is 2 cos theta. So this limit is 2 cos theta. So r will vary from 0 to 2 cos theta. Theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. We can also verify from x equals to 0. Putting x as r cos theta, we get theta as pi by 2. So r varies from 0 to 2 cos theta and theta varies from 0 to pi by 2. Now we also need to change the function of integral. So this is my function of integral in terms of polar form. This is my dx dy in polar form. We'll always integrate with respect to r first. So limit of r is 0 to 2 cos theta and theta 0 to pi by 2. We always want outer limits as constant. Therefore, we'll always keep theta outside and r inside. So order of integration will always be dr d theta. We'll not consider d theta dr. So we have substituted this. So on simplifying, this r will get cancelled. So we'll have r cos theta, integration of r square by 2, limit 0 to 2 cos theta. So on substituting this, I'll get 2 integral 0 to pi by 2 cos cube theta. Now integration of cos cube theta, we can use our beta functions for finding value of this integral. So we have the formula in beta function, that is integral 0 to pi by 2 sin raised to p cos raised to q d theta is 1 by 2 beta p plus 1 by 2 q plus 1 by 2. So here there is no sine term, so value of p is 0 and we have cos raised to 3, so value of q is 3. So p is 0, q is 3. So on substituting p and q, we'll get 1 by 2 beta half comma 2. So we can simplify this by using our beta formula, and value of integral will get 4 by 3. So this is the formula of beta functions by using which we can find out value of this. Beta mn is gamma n upon gamma m plus n. So we'll get value as 4 by 3. Now important part in polar form is considering the limits. While considering the limits, don't directly take all the 4 limits and substitute the polar form, that is x r cos theta and y r sin theta. You need to look at the figure where our r varies and theta varies. So from the figure we can say r is varying from here to here. So this is the starting point 0 0. So we'll have r as 0. It is going to this circle. So from equation of circle we got r as 2 cos theta. Now theta from the figure we can identify, it will move from here to here. So that is from 0 to pi by 2. Be careful while considering the limits in polar form. Don't just substitute value of x and y in all the limits.